Well, without risk, there's no reward. So the greater the reward, the greater the risk. And the problem with that is if you're going to have that at high exposure risk, you got to be really accurate. And if you're not really accurate, you're going to blow up in a hurry. So if you're going to maximize your risk, and there's Ralph Vince has written about the optimal F, there's an optimal risk that you should have, but you're so close to disaster that it probably isn't good for most people. And there's also the emotional aspect of it, is that, yeah, I can lose 30% of my account in one trade. Most people can't do that. They can't emotionally handle losing a third of their wealth in one trade. I'm not smart enough to worry about it, I guess. Being Norwegian helps a lot. Sometimes they're a little slow. But you have to find your risk point where you can risk that and still not go crazy. As I mentioned, I've had 6 friends commit suicide in this business. One of them, the last one, didn't risk all that much money, but to him it was. And he had a success of losing trades. He thought he just couldn't handle the losses. And the last one was in a soybean trade. He hadn't lost all that much money, but he found a shotgun. So while there's an optimal amount of money you should risk on a trade, irrelevant. What risk can you handle? At which point can you go to sleep, wake up once or twice during the night? Well, that's fine. But if you can't sleep at night, then you're risking too much.